Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. On Sunday, December 19th at 9 a.m. UTC+1 and episode of the program Journeys of the Heart will be broadcast on RT 4 entirely dedicated to the Salesians. Father David Banzato, spiritual assistant of the Nuovi Orizzonti Association and well-known face of TV, will introduce the ideas offered by various guests who will deepen the figures of St. Francis de Sales and Don Bosco and the value and meaning of Salesian missions yesterday and today. In conclusion, Father Angel Fernandez Artime, Rector Major of the Salesians, will also speak. The focus of the episode will be on Valdoco, the cradle of the Salesian charism, and on the 152nd Salesian missionary expedition sent last November 21st. But the look at the matter will be very wide, and in the 45 minutes of the episode, many aspects will be touched. On December 22nd at 7:30 p.m., the National Auditorium of Madrid will host the first Christmas concert of Missiones Salesianas, the Salesian Missionary Procuratorate of Madrid. The program includes the performance of composer, pianist, director and music producer for film, theatre, ballet and television. The proceeds of this Christmas concert will go to the campaign of Missiones Salesianas called Innocencia Entre Reges, Innocence Behind Bars. We at Missiones Salesianas organized this exciting concert with Juan Antonio Samaro and his Symphony No. 1 for a Better World, explained the missionary procura, for movements that will move the public to continue to address the issues of poverty. You will listen to a piece of music that promotes a world in which everyone can live with dignity. During the extraordinary visit to the province of Poland, Pila, conducted on behalf of the Rector Major by Father Vaclav Clement, extraordinary visitor at Newton and pro tempore, was chosen as the last of the 28 communities of Poland to be visited. Another 5 PLN communities are located in 3 other countries, Georgia, Russia and Sweden. Since 2007, the Zepsino Youth Center, one of the 94 youth centers in Poland, where young people in difficulty find a home, has been growing as the Valdoco of the province. So far, almost 800 young people have been welcomed into the center, and educators are happy to maintain contact with about 70% of their past pupils. Care for the environment has always been a vision that can be sustained by having a perspective of faith, as Pope Francis has affirmed on several occasions, and as he has wisely summarized in his encyclical Laudato Si, which probably constitutes his greatest impulse to the care of the common home. But in addition to being a responsibility to be assumed, the environment and its deterioration constitute an emergency to which it, because the entire planet and its inhabitants would be compromised. At the Salesianum Spirituality House on December 11, a group of 85 people, including children and young people with their families of the Distance Attention Program carried out by the Salesians of Colombia, gathered. The program deals with providing educational and material support through distance adoption to families, children and young people in situations of high vulnerability. During the end of year event, the Eucharist was celebrated, various formative and recreational activities were carried out, and at the end of the day, gifts offered by various people were given to children and young people. On December 12, in the presence of Daughters of Mary Help of Christians of Mimboman, Salesians of Don Bosco, FMA and Oratorians participated in the Regional Day of Oratories. The event was attended by over 600 young people from 9 speakers from the region. Father Privat Fauda, Delegate for Youth Ministry of the Salesian Theological Studentate of Yaoundé, presided over the opening Eucharist, during which he said, "It is an overwhelming experience to be surrounded by so many young people. As Don Bosco said, for you we live and for you we are also ready to sacrifice our lives. Then the Daughters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mary presented a scene on the life of their founder, Salesian Blessed Don Luigi Ferreira. After lunch, a friendly football, basketball and volleyball tournament was held. The highlight of the day was the cultural festival, where each oratorio tried to excel with its own exciting songs and cultural dances. The day ended with the traditional Salesian good night. On December 8, in the parish church dedicated to Saint Michael the Archangel near Laureate in the municipality of São Gabriel da Chirora, a maison the Salesian Ideal, Breton and indigenous pirate ethnic was ordained a priest for the laying on of hands and the consecration prayer of Monsignor Edson das Cheto Damien, Bishop of the Diocese of São Gabriel da Cachoeira. Jefferson Lewis, Superior of the Salesian Province of Manaus, BMPA, various Salesians and Daughters of Mary Help of Christians also participated in this ceremony. Twelve young Salesian priests of the 5-year phase participated at the headquarters of the Vice Province of Myanmar in a 3-day formation on the theme, "What kind of Salesian for today's young people in Myanmar?" The participants, led by Father Leo Monk, Vicar of the MYM Vice Province, lived moments of sharing, prayer and fraternity and attended the interventions in digital mode by Father Anthony Dung, Coordinator of Formation of the Asia-Oceania region from Australia, and Father Robert Zarate, former missionary in Japan from the Philippines, on the theme of Salesian identity. Father Gabriel Cruz, Mexican missionary in Pakistan, on the Salesian sacrament of presence among young people. Father Andrian Mendoza from Mete in Lawan, southern Philippines, on the theme Salesian Pastors Today. In addition, 2 Salesians of the MYM province also intervened. Father So Nayank Mariano, Master of Novices, who shared the personal life project, and Father Kunt Miat Victor Bursa of the MYM Vice Province, who spoke on some practical aspects of the Salesian economy and solidarity. So viewers, with that, we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.